Well, I'm here to represent the Make America Healthy Again movement, which is all about nutrition and health and natural living. Obviously, I'm a fan of Donald Trump and the Republican Party, but our main focus is about changing the way the country eats, lives,
Good
happiness
food.
levels, good food.
So
Yeah.
for you, what is a good food? Exactly, and the body needed water, something. You are the for education for the Hispano people or Latino people.
Well, I want to say, in my personal experience, I grew up in a town called Half Moon Bay, California, in Northern California. It was half white people, half Mexican people, and they were all from Jalisco. So I have a lot of knowledge of the Mexican American culture. And often, since I was young, I was teaching people in my town, particularly the Hispanic community, about nutrition and diet. One thing I'd always tell them is 100 years ago, the food in Mexico was very clean. It was real meat, grass-fed cattle. The traditional Mexican way was very clean. Over the years, it's become corporate. So a lot of the carne asada, for example, is injected with hormones. And so the first thing I try to tell people is to not change their diet too much, but change the little ingredients you use in your diet. Look for good grass-fed meat, good wholesome corn tortillas, not GMO corn. Look for actual real corn, more on the natural side of things, yeah.
The nutrition is very important. So for the kid is wow. Maybe it's not the good food right now. Is not healthy because so the a lot family chicken maybe McDonald's and
It's
Happy
horrible.
Meal,
Horrible.
Happy Meal.
We're trying to change
So
this.
what happened? What happened in the next for this company? Is a huge.
Well, first of all, I'm not a fan of corporations. So these companies you're talking about, it's very toxic, their culture, unethical capitalism.
Okay.
It's unethical capitalism.
The problem is no exist that this company is the change in the food.
If you can get people in these companies and they make small decisions like we're going to get our chicken from a smaller farm that treats their chickens better and doesn't inject them with a lot of hormones and garbage that they don't need, this would make the company much more healthy. Also, I understand in the Hispanic community, soda is a big problem. So Mexico is one of the most obese countries,
Wow.
and soda is one of their staples. And I would encourage people to stop drinking soda.
So this big company is possible thing. Wow, is a loss money or is good for company or you know.
Well, capitalism, unethical capitalism versus capitalism, it should be, if you're going to make money, it should be everybody benefits. It shouldn't be you're making money and poisoning this person off of making the money. So McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, if they want to cling to this dying way of making profit off of poisoning people, I'm not going to be a fan, and I'll always speak against them.
So it's good for everybody in the United States. Is very come back the healthy food for us, right? So you working together and Robert Kennedy.
Well, Robert Kennedy's a friend of mine. I don't work with him, but his movement he started, Make America Healthy Again, I'm a part of.
Oh my gosh! Congratulations! It's very good. Is a bless, right?
It's a blessing
For
that
yes, it's
yeah.
a blessing for United States and for us. What do you think the Latino people?
I love Latinos. Shout out to all my paisas, all my Latinos, all my Chicanos. I'm a big fan. I grew up with Mexicans, like I said, but I love Latino people from all over the world. I'm a huge fan. We welcome you. We welcome all Latinos that think about health, wealth, longevity, happiness. Mucho gusto, mi amor.
Mucho gusto, mi amor.
Mi amor, mi amor. All
Mi
my
amor,
love, yeah.
yes. Amor para todos. We love.
Yeah, yeah. And shout out to beautiful Baja, California. I was just there for 1 month. I love Southern Baja.
Thank you. So, what do you think the you are Republican, right?
You know, I would say I'm an independent, but of
Okay.
course, obviously, I lean more towards conservative. I believe in God. I
Okay.
believe in conservative values.
Before you vote for the Democrat?
Never would I vote for a Democrat.
Why?
They don't talk about the truth, and I live by the truth. So,
Where are you born?
Half Moon Bay, Northern California.
Northern California.
Yeah.
Very restricted.
Yeah. It's very different than Southern California.
Yes. And you have family too?
I was raised by a single mother,
Okay.
Yeah, my mom wasn't so healthy, and she had thyroid cancer, and I watched her get. She became kind of downhill from
Maybe this is
pharmaceutical.
the reason
I
you
watched my
fight
mom.
it
She
for.
was a very beautiful woman, and she got thyroid cancer, and she became on pharmaceutical drugs, and she went downhill.
Oh
And
wow.
yeah, so it changed the way I view health and the
Wow.
medical system.